Hi everyone, I'm super happy to be with my friend Laura Lee Peters, and today it's a special subject. So, first of all, if you don't know Laura, please, Laura, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, for sure. So, as you said, my name is Laura Lee Peters. I am a holistic nutritionist and I specialize in the nervous system. So, I have studied the neuroscience of trauma as well as the nutritional science of nervous system support and repair. It is my biggest passion to help people to heal and rewire their nervous systems. So, for people that suffer with anxiety, panic attacks, things like that. And also, I love helping people that struggle with expressing themselves because that always comes back to our nervous system. So, yeah, that's a bit about
God
me.
bless you. God bless you. And I'm always happy to work with you, Laura.
Same.
Laura, you always start our events, the events with education about crypto, but we start always about wellness because more and more people are concerned with mental health.
Yeah,
And today, this is not like a luxury, this is a necessity. And
exactly.
today, it's like we try something different. I'm excited by that. So, you will be joining us, me, Melina, the girl in the verse, to
Yes.
launch a masterclass with three master classes from wellness to crypto for beginners, and finally how to protect your idea for free using NFTs, right? So these are three parts. So probably people are curious. So how and what is the connection between wellness and crypto and blockchain? So just to put in the context, guys, everything related to human being, wellness, freedom, and of course, think out of the box. So, Laura' mission is to help you instead of taking medicine. Of course, medicine is important, but not always. Starting working in yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. After that, the crypto revolution and blockchain revolution is the importance for human first. So you can manage your asset by yourself, you can protect your idea, profit from it. So that's the context. So today the target is to make it spontaneously, like always. And Laura, I would love you, please, to ask me a couple of questions because you're a beginner, right, in crypto.
100%.
I
Yeah.
like that. So please shoot me the first question you have in mind.
Yeah, so for me, really, I have no clue about this world at all, which is so exciting for the events that I've gone to because I always end up learning so much. But a big question for me is really like, how does crypto work? Because I know everybody talks about like, oh, you're getting the sense of freedom, you're taking back your power, but I really don't understand how it works. And I'm excited to learn more at the event, but I'd love to hear a little something from you today.
Thank you so much. So, this is the great question. Of course, I will explain it without bullshit. There is no perfect solution, right? So,
Yeah.
crypto is an asset having a big success since 2008 when we got like a crisis and people stop believing in financial conventional system and they
Yeah.
start exploring the Bitcoin. The first white paper from Bitcoin was in 2008 and early stage investors start investing on it. And the first time we saw an utility of it is making, for example, like I remember that, like we name it Bitcoin Day, like a Bitcoin programmer and optimist. He sent a message. He say, "Who is able to give me the ability to buy pizza with Bitcoins?" So today,
Mm,
this is the one of the most richest pizza maker in the world. So
really?
this is the first step to say like we can buy something tangible as a pizza using digital asset as a crypto. So to make it simple, crypto is exactly like what we have in fiat currency. You use your credit card, right? You don't like today. We use digital asset. It's exactly
Yeah.
the same thing, except it's not managed by government. It's managed by technology, which is the blockchain. So to make it simple, let's say you are in RBC Bank without advertisement. So RBC is the third part, managing your credit, your debit. So there is a human behind this book, right? Saying, okay, Laura have this, they have $5 million, I hope.
Woohoo!
And you have this credit, etc. So every management is made by human and you pay for that. Versus cryptocurrency is managed by a code in blockchain. Blockchain is like a book, exactly like accounting book in banking, but it's replicated plus infinite, like in many cloud in the world. And the same information is repeated every time to make it secure, to make it verifiable, and it's managed by code, which means it's not a human. You can pay him to change the transaction, or he can be influenced, right? So this is the difference. And why today is a revolution? Because you can manage your asset by yourself without going through a bank. You can, because today people, they do not realize that when you use your credit card or your debit card to pay, you are asking permission to the bank to pay, right?
Interesting.
An exchange,
Okay.
because you put your code and the bank validate it automatically, but this is a request to use your own asset. And this is the blockchain revolution. You have to manage it by yourself. You don't depend on anyone. The second point, of course, the bank do that in exchange. They give us insurance and guarantee, right?
Yeah.
So if, let's say, there is a bankruptcy for the bank or the country where we live, so the bank will back you for $100,000 maximum, right? Let's say you have $1 million, you're gonna get only $100,000, except private insurance. So all these products make financial management complex for humans. And today we are fighting the rat race, working from 9 to 5, getting the salary, spending all your money, and go back. We want to disrupt the way how society try to make us, because the wellness start from the mental to the financial independency. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry I talk too much, but I try to explain
No,
to you the
not at
relation
all.
between it. So crypto make you manage your asset by yourself, but if you understand the risk, you'll be solid enough to go through it.
Okay. So what are some of the risks then?
Okay, the first risk you have to manage and secure your private key, which is like the NIP, the equivalent to the NIP of your credit card.
Okay.
So when you create a free wallet, we name it, which is an account, you receive a private key with characters or words, like a phrase without any sense. So this, you need to put it in a paper, and this is what we're going to explain during the masterclass. Never put it in your phone, take print screen, because if someone hack your phone or your laptop, you can lose your all your assets. This is the first risk. The second risk is, of course, ignorance. People, they try to buy crypto without understanding how it works. I saw a friend of mine, and I'm still frustrated for her. She was contacted by a scammer through WhatsApp, and he asked her to send him an e-transfer to activate her wallet. It's sad.
Wow.
Never do that, guys. So
Yeah.
you can manage by yourself. So knowledge is the key, and understanding how to set up your wallet to buy your crypto, where you have to buy your crypto, how much you are paying every time you get transactions, what is the strategy, and what is your target to manage your crypto. So all these are not advices to buy specific crypto, it's advices to use and to understand the technology behind it, right? So these are the risk I know, and people sometimes they invest without knowing the risk, because you can lose everything, but you can have a lot of big profits also. So we can find the balance, of course.
Okay. So from what I'm understanding, it's like you're investing without needing that middleman involved.
Yes, correct.
I mean,
Yeah,
perfect.
and that is bigger. That is bigger than that.
Yeah.
Let's say you need me to give you $20,000 to accelerate your business. We can
Yeah.
do it together through blockchain technology. So this amount will be taken through my wallet, send it to your wallet, and there is a smart contract. A smart contract is like a lawyer executing certain tasks between us.
Okay.
So which means you have, for example, they're going to be checking the algorithm. The technology will check if you have money or not in your wallet, if I have money or not in my wallet, and which condition we're going to have. So I send you $20,000, you use them, and after 2 months, you're going to take automatically the money from your wallet and send it to me, for example, just to explain it in a simple way. Again, something really strong without a third party, without knowing the person you are working with. So blockchain is bringing and building a strong revolution to make finances not reserved only to elite. So anyone, if you understand how to use it, you can profit from it. We saw a lot of middle class in Africa having better life quality using cryptocurrency. In Asia and other countries, in India. So I think this is bigger than bad media advertisement. This is a revolution, but we need to understand how it works again.
Yeah. That makes sense. So
Yes.
cool. Thank you so
Cool.
much for sharing.
Pleasure.
I'm even more excited now for the event to be able to learn more. It's going to be
With
really
pleasure.
cool. Ooh, I'm going to start in crypto now.
Exactly. You're gonna start. So,
Yeah.
like the steps to understand is what is a wallet? Like a wallet is exactly like your bank account. So we're gonna
Hmm.
go through that. How to set up your wallet from E to Z. There's many wallets. So we're gonna go through the open source one, and we're gonna give advices to some private technology. In general, it's always open source, right? The second step will be what is your strategy? You need to think. What is your target? Are you here to explore? Are you targeting to probably build the savings or retire on it? A lot of people
Mm.
they do that. So
Wow.
based on that, the strategy is to explore what is the difference between coins and token, right? What is the meme coins? We hear many words and buzzwords, and at the end of the day, it's exactly the same asset, but with less or more security or with less or more utility.
Okay.
And after that, we're going to explore where we can buy the crypto because you go to an exchange, which is like a kind of bank, right, to buy it.
Okay.
Then it's important to understand the regulations, but we're going to go one step at a time. So the next session, it will be only for beginnings. So you set up your wallet, you buy a crypto, and we're going to give 101 rules to follow: how to protect your data, your private key, how
Nice.
to receive and send crypto. And then after a session, of course, the third session will be if you have an idea or if you have an art or if you want profit from your brain product, which is an intellectual property, how to do it through technology as blockchain technology and how to profit from it. So these are the three sessions we're going to go through. We start with you, oneness, open our minds, crypto, how to set the wallet, and protect IPs. Right.
I
So
love
thank you. And do you have any other questions like about crypto? Because I understand some people are intimidated or uncomfortable with it.
I don't think I have any questions now. I think
Okay.
most likely as we're learning at the event, they'll probably come up because I'm such a beginner. I literally know, well, now I know something, but before I literally knew nothing about it. So I'm really excited. I'm going to bring my notebook and everything and learn as much as possible. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank
That was
you. Thank you, Laura. So normally we plan the event Wednesday, 27th, August 27th. It will be from 6 to 9. Why I say normally? Because we have to be flexible. This is our first event. If you have enough registration, it's for 35 spot maximum. If otherwise, we're going to postpone the event to give the time to people to understand and register. This is the first thing. The second thing, you start as always. And
yes.
what is your plan for this first masterclass for
Yeah,
people?
so at past events, as you've seen, I've really just essentially given a basic intro to the nervous system because our nervous system is so similar to computers. That's how I kind of look at it. It's our operating system. And when we start to learn how our operating system works, it just makes life so much easier because I feel like you said before, there's a huge mental health crisis. And obviously, more and more people are becoming reliant on medication because they don't understand how their operating system works. I know myself in the past, I was on medication because my anxiety levels were through the roof. And as I learned more and more, I was able to get off medication. I was able to stop having panic attacks and actually just function and feel happy and enjoy my life again. And especially in high tech world that we're living in right now, when you're not moving for long periods of time, you're staring at your screen all day, those kind of anxiety levels naturally build up without anybody doing anything wrong. It's just how our bodies work. So for me, I'm really excited. This time I'm going to switch things up a little bit,
Nice.
but I'm really going to help people to connect more so to their operating system in a way they haven't experienced before. And I also want them to feel a sense of safety around crypto. So that's going to be a really cool experience, helping people to kind of guide them through an internal journey of what it is that they're wanting to experience, maybe the freedom that they're wanting to
Yes.
experience from working with crypto. So I'm really excited, and I'm always excited to connect with you and the community of people. Every single event so far has been so uplifting, so educational. So I'm just so grateful to be a part of it. And I'm grateful to share a little bit more of what I know with everybody that's going to be there. So, yeah.
Likewise, likewise. I'm really honored and always happy to build this collaboration. So, like
Mm,
the principle after this, we're gonna go through, as I said, crypto understanding for beginner and IP protection through NFTs. with free solution. And at the end, what I have to say is, if we keep repeating the same things, we cannot get any results.
Exactly.
So what I invite everyone listening to this video is to understand the importance of to be out of your comfort zone. Try something different. So this is the unique way to progress. So you are intimidated by something like mental health, crypto, blockchain, come here to learn. Because without learning, you get zero result. It's exploration, independency, freedom. We can build it one step at a time. And this is our ambition and mission today, right? Humanly, because let's be honest and transparent, guys. Like we set up the ticket for $25 and there is taxes, there is the platform fees. We're not making money with that, like to be totally honest. We're doing that to build the community. We're looking for serious people to engage, to come, because all the events was free. And some people, like 40%, they I understand, right? 40% they don't show. But it's important to know us behind the scene, working, pushing the mission, volunteering to bring something to this society, right? This is our mission, the mission of Laura, my mission, the mission of Melina, the girl in the verse, to educate, to help, because at the end of the day, it's humanity and association between all of us. That's what will bring the result. So guys, I will share the link. You hear Laura. If you have any question, DM us anytime. And Melina will share also other contents for you about the crypto one-on-one session. All right, yes. I think we're done. That's cool.
100%.
Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you so much. So let's keep going. I will stop recording now.